Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes and Scandinavia. So once again we are fighting Commonwealth. We're doing fairly good in this war. I'm having fun because it's really easy, so what's not to enjoy. And fortunately for us, we're making massive gains. We have decided that we want to get this territory plus all of their gold. You know, those factories won't build themselves. Oh hey! We can see armies here. Okay, Siege of Nahrudak is over. Let's go to Brestia. We need to be careful. Okay, we eliminated one of their armies. And they are moving away, running, I can say. So it's continued taking their territory. Oh, Orson, good. We're actually making money without this, but it's always good to have a bonus. Remember, we want to build those factories. I'd like to build a factory in Uppland and probably also in Skåne. Yeah, here and here would be too expensive. So we occupied 2 extra provinces, Minsk, so let's go to Slutsk. Rava has been occupied. What fort is in Plotsk? A big one. Won't be able to take that. So Sokolow is the next fort we want to take. Can't really go to Dublin, but we can go to Sandomierz, so let's go there. The war score is 23%. Sandomierz has been occupied. And there's nowhere we can go from here, so let's just unite our armies again. We made a beeline for Warsaw. There's a lot of provinces in the middle that we haven't really taken. Go and take Galinken, that's important for us. Brestia and Gardias has been taken. If only I knew where that is. Brestia is here. We can move only to Bryansk next. And there was another one, wasn't there? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, wait, here it is. Nevel. So let's go to Tural. Okay, so taking this province will be important. And then we're gonna attack Terno. Why can't you guys go there? It's probably Peremysl blocking you, maybe. So how much are we missing in the war score? 48. Okay, it's 40. Still, damn. Well, they would give it to us, I think, without the gold. Yeah, they would give it to us without the gold, and they would give us 640 gold. So let's continue and see how this is going to progress. When are we going to core these, though? Minimal loot burden already? Damn! Already stolen over 3,000 gold. So which armies are not moving? You can go to Mazir. No. Mixal. We can't really move north. We can go to Rava. Okay, this province has been taken. Go to Droisin. Sokolov will require a proper siege. I actually could move this army through Volin and then down. Okay, Sierrach has been taken. There are provinces here that we would like to take. But I think we're gonna go after Peremysl and drop off some units here and maybe a blue blade. Maybe we'll get to it. And Lithuania went for Novgorod directly. Okay, Galvinden has been taken, move here. I don't really feel any need to somehow compensate Novgorod in this war, because we returned a number of provinces to them in the last war, so they really are on their own, and their help here is actually what they owe us and not what we owe them. Okay, I don't think we'll need these cannons actually, so we can move them where they belong. Okay, Rava has been taken. So where can you move to? Plotsk? Yes. Oh, that was the other one that I clicked on. Zitomir? Okay, it seems like they're forming an army down here. Let's go siege Volin. It's a really, unfortunately, a really big and really well-known province from Second World War, the Volin massacres. Okay, there's a province here that I forgot about. There's Sokolo here. Can you go to Brestia? Oh! Minor volcanic eruption in Skaholt and Holar. Okay, you guys can't really do anything here, so... Oh, why can't you get Chickano and Leaf? Those are very important provinces, I guess. Okay, Meiou has been occupied. Let's go to Homiel. You occupied this. Can you get to... Okay, you unite with our army. You can't really take Masurin or anything, so go to Chestehoe. So let's see now how they're looking at this peace treaty. Well on this one as well. Not good enough on this one. Come on. Zitomir has been taken. Kiev. Kiev is next. We might want to defeat some of their armies. That would give us additional war score. But we're really in for this. We're really in for the loot here. So let's not pretend like we're not. Lublin? Okay. This fort is falling, this fort is falling. Wow, we really do occupy most of their territory. Homiel and Chechano. So let's go to Starodup. Chechano is here. That's the fort in... this is a big one. So we'll try to siege it. Okay, with you. Go to Sokolo. Okay, we got this fort as well. And look at that. That's 43 war score. How about now? Would you accept the peace? You would. 48%. What if we wanted war reparations? No, they wouldn't. Okay, I'm okay with this. Let's accept this peace offer. We'll take a huge chunk of their territory, which will give us a bit of aggressive expansion, but I think we'll be okay. And we'll get 2,570 gold. Well, actually, we'll get 1,769. Let's send the demand. Emerge to secure peace. Sounds good. So we, in this war, lost way more than they did. Very few to combat, but mostly to attrition. But they lost some to attrition as well. They lost many ships while we lost none. So, Commonwealth will cede Sakawa, Vidumo, Jorvama, Ugandi, Venden, Sarema, and Hiiumaa to Scandinavia. They will pay us 2,570 gold, which to us and our allies will get 1,769. We get a bit of inflation. And we suffer a bit of expansion, a bit of prestige is gained, and Commonwealth loses prestige. Georgia gets power projection. That is nice. So this is a major gain for us. Look at that. This is now our territory. It's going to be a bitch to integrate it though. And we finished a mission. Which mission it is? Subjugate Estonia. Okay, autonomy change and conquer oil. Base urban gravity in increased and subjugate Latvia. Trade efficiency and national sales modifier increased. Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. So let's inspect the provinces. So we're still coring these ones. Järvama is a poor ruler province. Sakawa has a nice fort though. Ugandi, very ruler, big province. Vidumo, nice ruler province. And these islands have pretty much nothing. Cool. We're very close to gaining Riga. Next war, definitely. So now I need to take all of my armies and just send them home. Go. I'll lower the army maintenance. What's our penalty for overexpansion now? This is going to be horrific. Yeah, 30 gold and manpower decrease is also massive. Now we could embrace an institution, the Enlightenment easily, if we wanted to, which would lower our technology penalty. Or we could build the factory, which is what I'm gonna go for here. How many people do we have here? 90,000, and we're gonna get the first 200,000. Wait, what about Uppland? There it was a bit more expensive. But there's 150,000 people here. Okay, this is a better choice. So let's build the steam power factory here. And in Skåne we're gonna build the warehouse district. Yeah, that's gonna help us more, I think. So, the coring here will take forever. Oh, and we can also get this 10th to treasury. Okay, so that's what is gonna help us build in Skåne. Now, how's the military? Wow! We can now go really over the top on military. So the third arm is going to happen soon. The minimal loot burden has been removed. And our provinces are now rich as hell. I'm really surprised how Commonwealth is like... Well, I would expect them to be much stronger, honestly. But I guess a combination of constant wars, poor management, poor provinces as well. Look at that, they really don't have much. They got a couple of valuable provinces. Well, honestly, we're not that much better. Oh, they refused our marriage. The couple is requesting military access. Okay. And is there any unrest here? Not really. We're getting quite a lot of unrest, but not there. So yeah, Raval is going to be the province of choice that we are going to develop. But I think we're going to upgrade the fort in Sakawa because that's a really good border province. And we are probably maybe later going to choose some other. There definitely should be a road here. So I'll probably build it through Sakala. Avala, Sakala, Vidumo, and then we'll probably connect with Ringa. I have a shipwright, but not much else. Commonwealth really isn't developing their provinces. Is it? Or are they? Not really. Merchant Guild. Great Cathedral, though. Times of Need. The dynasty of our noble king, Estrid, is certainly a powerful one. Through Christian II, they rule our nation and will do so for many years to come. However, even the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, the Estrid family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Estrid house led by no other than Douglas I, King of Scotland. His gracious wife Hedwig is a daughter. Perhaps you can borrow one of King's generals. We do not need any help. We're okay. Did we gain? We didn't really gain much army tradition here. But we gained a lot of military professionalism. So I'm gonna build more units in Sealand, where we can finally start making the third army. So let's go with 2 more rifled musketmen, 1 Uhlans and 1 horse artillery. It's going to be the basis for the third army of Scandinavia. Well, we can take another national idea, which is war veterans. Oh no! Fuck! War veterans, morale of armies 10%. Every man that survives a war is a veteran, and therefore a survivor. We must take care of these men, because they are the ones to make our army stand together when the defeat seems to be near, and turn them into victorious armies. Morale of armies increased by 10%, which is great. We're creeping closer. Unfortunately, our king has died yet again, and thus our queen has become the one to take the throne. Well, okay, she's not bad. I can't say she's bad. But the regency will hurt our prestige and legitimacy, and let's hope that Sven won't die. 11, 7, 10 is really good. We're getting very close to natural rights and to limes. Interesting. Gunpowder Commission will take forever to get, because we still need these 3. But those are really good. Manpower, recovery speed is good, artillery damage from back row is great, and discipline plus 2.5% is great. So what are we going to do if the ruler is dead? Well, I guess massive celebration is in order. There's not much else that we can do, and I don't want to lose stability. And we'd have to take a loan anyway. So massive celebration, that puts us on 41 prestige. It will take 2 loans, of course, that's not a problem. Yeah, we're very close to getting back +2 stability. I could maybe even... Let's offer favors to the burghers. 24%. I'll lower the army maintenance. We're coring the entire territory that we have gained, plus Ravala. But as Viruma is already our core, you can see that its autonomy is dropping significantly. Not here, because it's still not core, but pretty good. I'm happy with the coring. It's going to take quite some time, though. That's understandable. And the Scandinavian in particular are a threat yet again. I hate the unrest. We have constant problems with that. Well, yeah, taken 2 loans. Things are good. However, the army of Sweden is slowly coming by. We already have 6,000 men there, and we're building Uhlans and rifled musketeers to support it, which I think will put us slightly under the limit. And I want to get at the limit because our current advisor Frederick Hahn is a guy that might die very soon, has a yearly death risk, which is decent. And I would like to switch him for someone a bit more, you know, useful. Plus, I'm waiting for some event that would allow us to finally convert Vipuri, because this is getting ridiculous. And was the factory finished? No, the warehouse district and the factory are still being finished, and as we are gonna have to save up money now for the loans, there's not much I can do anyway to get slightly more. Oh, what is this? Force clergy to swear loyalty, church displeasure. Although the ruler had the right to appoint a religious leader, this was not always effective. Once appointed, religious leaders did not always remain loyal to their patron. In response to this, the government could require all members of the clergy to swear an oath of loyalty, not to their god or their church, but to the state. This would not only reduce the likelihood of them criticizing the government, it would also give the ruler a legal right to remove them from office when they did so. However, it would be extremely unpopular with the clergy, let alone foreign religious leaders. For 2 years, I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, and we're 4 provinces away from becoming an empire, so that's good. Okay, so you guys are done, and where are we going to? I think Stralsund is a good province for you to be in. Fairly defensive. Okay, Italy cancelled our military access. However, yeah, what's the relation here like? Can we get... Yep, minus 32. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be enough, but I'm really looking forward to getting an alliance with them again. Okay, I guess that's all for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.